second of that. Hey, welcome to the show. Believe it or not, people, this is the 100th episode of a show we call Mike.
Wait for the balloon drop.
We have no budget. Hey, tonight on the show, Vince.
Yeah.
This guy has close to 3 million followers on different platforms, TikTok, Instagram mostly. Wow. He is a content creator, and you know, we want to become content creators, so he has some tips for us. He goes by the handle Gymbro.
That's why
Gymbro.
Online I'm Gymbro too. He got the first one.
Oh, you two are remarkably similar. Well, I'll explain that just a little. His name is Luke Elsman. You follow him? Okay.
We'll be doing 10 sets of 10.
10 what, though? And then one of our favorite games is Florida or Fiction.
I think I'm undefeated in that.
I think you are, too. Top three. Okay, I found this variety show. This happens to be in Japan. You know they love their game shows. It's a competition that I think we could be good at. It pits two people against each other, and they have to try and make the funniest face to make their opponent laugh. Whoever laughs first, you know, is out. Here's a sample.
Está valendo o campeonato de careta. O mestre Cãibra na cala é pentacampeão na categoria e promete não dar mole para Taik Mason, que já inicia na técnica daquele pai. É a vez do mestre com a técnica milenar do Mi Mastigo para tirar o
Oh my God, that's wild. So, do you have a face that you go with? Like if you're with a baby or a toddler, is there a face?
Yeah, I could kind of. I do like.
Okay.
But you know what always makes me laugh that you do?
What?
Because you're Sidney Davis Jr. one.
Candyman, the Candyman.
Sometimes you'll just make that face in the Good Day meeting, and I'll start laughing because it's just.
I sometimes will try to do the Beavis Butthead thing where you know, the.
No, that's Jim Carrey's Fire Marshal Bill.
Oh, that's right. From In Living Color.
Let me say it something.
I'll tell you who does in the first week that I met Alex Holly 12 years ago, she, for some reason, showed me her goofy face.
Okay.
Now, obviously, she's a beautiful young lady.
Sure.
But here's her goofy face. Here it comes. That's kind of like yours.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Credit to her for being willing to share that.
Yeah. She did that earlier today.
Yeah.
Now, I have donned a purple jacket. I think it's obvious if you watch the show that my favorite color is purple.
Yeah.
Couch, chair, background, and this. So I have found someone of my ilk. Her favorite color, green. Has she gone too far?
I think green has changed my life completely to joy. My name is Elizabeth Eaton, Sweetheart Rosenthal. I look the same in everything because it's green. All my clothes are green. I've lived with it now for over 20 years, and I've been a lot of different colors. This is my favorite. I use this brush to put olive oil on my veggies.
I mean, everything is a shade of green. And she lives up in Brooklyn, and I thought, well, maybe we should have her on the show here.
Yeah, I'm in green today.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look at
yeah.
that. And I'll tell you, if you got her in that outfit and you in that outfit together, it'd be like we had the Joker and the Riddler in the same room.
I think we should do it.
Yeah. She's not coming.
Do we
down
really? Yeah, then I thought better of it. Maybe look at her from afar.
Yeah.
All right, I have our next job, and it pays $60 an hour.
Oh.
Now I know this
It's a
kind
pay
of thing.
cut for me, but I'll take
well,
it.
Sure. I know that they did this in Egypt and some sections of China. You can be hired to go to a funeral and act like you're mourning.
Professional mourners.
Professional
I do that in
mourning.
South Philly.
Do they have them?
Italians do that, yeah.
So I guess the idea is to make it look like you're more popular than you actually were?
Don't worry about the crowd. You're not going to be there for it anyway.
So why? I guess this is for the, well, obviously for the family then, to make their loved one look like they were had more friends.
Yeah. Don't you think, though, that funerals in general are becoming like I feel like generationally there's been a changeover in the, oh, I have to go to this funeral. People aren't as like, I feel like people don't go to funerals. And there's not as many viewings.
I have not noticed that. You mean people just opting out of going?
I think culturally we've kind of gotten away from feeling the need to attend these events.
Why do we go?
Well, it used to be proof of death, right? Like you used to lay them out in your parlor and be like, hey, here you go, they died. Look, no more debt.
Have you ever been to one where it was at the house?
No.
I've not either. I've done it at, they were school teachers and they do it at the school.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, listen, I'm all for the one-stop shopping and just do it at the church or whatever facility the rest of it's going to be in. I don't need to do the motorcade and everything else. And when I go, I tell you this all the time, just in case, you know, I predecease you.
Yeah.
Please just fire me out of the cannon.
Now, it was Hunter S. Thompson wanted to have his ashes shot into outer space, but it was too expensive. So they shot him out of a howitzer cannon in Colorado.
That's true. And then they reopened his death recently.
Yeah. He was quite the man. You know, a former co-host of mine dated him.
Really?
E. Jean Carroll.
E. Jean Carroll, sure.
Yeah.
She also made some money off the president.
She did. 80 million, something like that. Oh, gosh. Okay. Should we have this guy on or not? We could still cancel him.
I was just doing push-ups upstairs waiting.
No,
to get
you
ready.
weren't.
Yeah.
There's no way.
I'm so swole.
Okay. Coming right back.
Tonight on Mike.
I got the door for you, even though I do not want to be standing out here. It's raining, it's cold, I'm stimmed up and just want to get a workout, but have a good workout.
He's a content creator and gym regular who's built up millions of followers online. Luke Elsman is in the studio. Plus, can you tell the difference between a real and fake story? We have another edition of Florida or Fiction. That's all tonight on Mike.
You got this, right, bro?
Yes, you do, bro.
You were with me for 225, 275.
And now I'm with you today, bro.
It's 315, man. 3 big girls are all locked and loaded, bro.
Let's go, bro.
You got me?
I got you, bro.
All right, bro.
I'm always here for you.
My best friend, man.
Let's do it, bro.
Hey, never switch up.
Let's go. You got it. Let's go. Come on. You got it. Bro, bang! Bang, bro. You got it. Bro, give me some.
Back up.
Bro, what?
Back up.
Dude,
I don't know if I could be seen with you anymore.
bro, what are you talking about, bro?
You're like subhuman.
Luke Elsman may refer to himself just as a Gymbro, but he's a lot more than that. Just ask the millions of followers on social media. Good to see you, my man.
Good to see you too, Mike. Thank you for having me.
Is that an energy drink?
This is an energy drink.
What is it?
It's a Ghost Energy.
Oh, I've heard of those.
Yeah. Who hasn't? Who hasn't?
I counted, you've got well over 2 million, you're close to 3 million on Instagram, TikTok, and every platform.
If you do the addition, yeah, it should add up somewhere around 3 million or something like that.
We want to become content creators.
Okay.
What is the key? Why do people follow you?
You know, I'm still trying to ask myself that same question. I'm not necessarily sure. I think it's just how it's my natural ability to just be comedic and fuse the gym into it at the same time. I always been into the gym, so that comes naturally, and I've always been kind of goofy behind the scenes, so that comes naturally, and I was able to just put two and two together.
Well, that's the thing. I've never seen this element of exercise videos like this. Humor.
Right.
I don't think I've ever. You talk about laughing and lifting. I have never laughed in a gym.
Yeah. Live, love, laugh, lift.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, live, love, laugh, lift.
Yeah, that could work. That could work. Yeah.
So no, I don't know anybody else that's doing it.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of guys out there that are doing it. One of my good friends, Brody Shreds, he does it as well, and he does a damn good job at it. But it's not a lot of people doing comedy skits inside the gym. It's more niche.
Yeah.
You kind of limit yourself into a smaller bubble when you stick, especially to the gym. But I think it becomes a lot more universal. I think a lot of people that don't necessarily go to the gym could relate, and it makes the gym seem like a more accepting, comfortable place to go.
Oh, you are followed by people that I don't think have ever driven by a gym.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What? Sorry.
I've driven past gyms.
I wasn't looking at you. I was looking
They're
at.
usually right on the way to Dairy Queen.
So, you have all different aspects of your life. Parents, Puerto Rican and
German.
And German.
Yes, German father, Puerto Rican mother.
Great combination.
Yeah.
But what was your involvement with the like foundations that help people with ALS? What was that?
Okay, so that's something that's like really, really important to my girlfriend's family. They've had family members that have suffered from ALS, and I like to go and be a part of this. It's called
Help him out.
It's called Freezing for a Reason. Freezing for a Reason.
Oh.
Yes. And we go to the beach and we plunge into the water in the winter time.
In January.
In
I've
January,
seen this.
yes. To help raise money and awareness for ASL.
So you
ALS. Sorry.
you say it's your girlfriend.
Yes.
How long you been with her?
We've been together since high school or so.
So 10 years?
10 years. Yeah, it's good.
Isn't it about time? And tonight on the show, we are going to bring them together for a wedding ceremony. Oh, are you surprised? I'm kidding, because she's freaking out over there.
Yeah, now you definitely got her shook a little bit.
Oh my God. So I want to run a couple of clips because laughing and lifting. Here's you're trying to avoid a certain guy at the gym. Okay, watch this.
Yo, what's up, brother? How we doing? Just trying to have a quick one today. Ooh, bad news, man. What? Mike's here. All right. Oh, I gotta tell you something, man. Dude, where you going? Where you going, man? Oh, God. Yo, Luke, man. What's going on?
What's up, Mike?
I gotta tell you something, dude.
Here.
You'll never guess what.
I actually have to take this call. It's my dog's therapist, man. Yeah, he's been barking in the middle of the night. I think he might have schizo, so let me take this, bro. But then, yeah, for sure.
Oh, all right. I'll be waiting over there.
Is Wolfie gonna live?
So, Don, do you work out every day?
Essentially, yeah.
How long per day?
Probably minimal like an hour to an hour and a half. I don't like to spend too much time in there, and that's a perfect example of just like, you don't want to be distracted. That one guy that kind of just wants to find you and talk to you, and then before you know it, you spent 15 minutes, and that could be a whole workout or two.
I tell you, not that Vince is this way, but I do, when I look at videos like that, I do get intimidated and think, I will never be in that kind of shape.
Why not?
How could you encourage someone like us?
I think anything is possible. I think if you were to, crack down on the diet, get consistent with the gym, that, anyone can get into the shape that I'm in.
So yes, it will not happen for us.
Yeah, it's just, well, if you're consistent with the gym and you're there, 5 to 6 times a week, and
crack down on the diet.
Crack down on the diet. That means no Ben and Jerry's. That doesn't mean Doritos.
It's been a life well lived, Mike. You and me, pal.
Yeah. Stuff like that, and then
what motivates you?
The progress. I mean, I like to stay in shape. I like to feel good, so that kind of keeps me in the gym nowadays. But it all stemmed from my father. My father was into the gym by the time I was born, since I was born. So that's all I knew, and I thought it was the coolest thing in the world because my dad was doing it. So when I got to the age,
we didn't have gyms, and I'm not kidding. People didn't run. My parents, if they came back from the dead, they would freak out that people are running through the streets, and we buy bottled water. They wouldn't understand this.
Yeah, I'm having a tough time.
There were times you didn't see people running.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying.
They weren't. We didn't have joggers.
Yeah, just straight sprints.
You just would walk.
Oh, you're saying they're walking now. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
We were just surviving.
Yeah.
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you too.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you so much.
What's your handle?
Luke Elsman. You can find me at Luke_Elsman on IG and Luke Elsman across all platforms, pretty much.
So if you just use your first initial, you're
yeah, however you want to pronounce it. It's all for interpretation. Yeah, good to see you
all
too.
Right, we're coming right back. We're going to play that game, Florida or Fiction. Hey, listen, that was not easy to do.
Yeah, they finally took the plunge.
Yeah. So, you know, I spend a lot of time scrolling, like you don't.
I do.
This weekend, I found some interesting stories, but I don't know if they're true. So this is another edition of Florida or Fiction.
I told you I had a third arm.
What is that?
No questions asked, sir.
All right, again, all the stories come out of Florida. This is a woman was pulled over recently in Florida driving 123 miles per hour. Hi. When police asked her, she's 25 years old, by the way, why she was speeding, she told them it was because she drives a Supra. Remember those?
No.
Supra, and thought it was okay to go fast in a Supra. I think it was a model of a Toyota.
Oh.
This is a Supra, so I
Yeah.
can go super fast.
Oh, okay. I'll say that's Florida.
I believe that is true. Megan in the control room, let us know.
That is Florida. And yes, you're right. It's a Toyota Supra.
Ah.
I just looked that up for you. Yes, it is true. There, of course, was alcohol involved.
No.
Yeah, she was way over the legal limit. And apparently she also received citations for careless driving, modified exhaust, and improper turn signal.
So she was super drunk.
Yeah.
Supra.
What was the exhaust?
Probably.
Like she modified that. I'm not gonna.
You know, when you hear it loud, I know your joke, and it was very good. I'm
Thank
sorry.
you.
I'm trying to
I'll be right back.
mansplain an exhaust.
By the way, what are these cars that are on the road now? I live next to the
Yeah.
Vine Street Expressway. The really loud pops.
Yeah.
Bah, bah, as they're driving down.
I hear them where I live in Havertown.
What is that? I mean,
I
how
don't know, but it is a little. It's not.
How small is your manhood to have to drive one of those? Well, don't answer that.
You don't. You should hear me start my car. It's whisper quiet.
It's a Tesla, electric. Let's stay in Florida, obviously.
Yeah.
Clearwater, a town we know very well. This person faced several drug charges after deputies say they found 3 syringes in his rectum during a strip search. The man is named Wesley Dasher Scott, claims the syringes do not belong to him.
So you'll feel a small prick. I guess that sounds a little too Florida to be true. I'm going to say fiction.
I'm going to go Florida 100%. Megan?
Florida.
Oh,
Wow.
It's from 2019, and he told deputies he found the syringes. And when I find syringes, that's the first thing I do with them as well. So I get it.
I hope
understand.
Pat was on.
Yeah, can you?
You know?
Megan, is that true? Do you really?
Next story.
That's the one you would choose?
I swear, I'm taking insulin.
They say if you do, well, I don't want to get
No, please.
drug use,
Yeah.
that if people didn't want to use certain, like cocaine or something, and set it up here.
Yeah. Why did they always, on like an 80s cop show, when they would find a brick of just pristine cocaine, the cop would always do this on his gums? You ever notice that, like in the movies and shows back then?
Well, to know if it's really cocaine.
And what, it makes you feel like you're at the dentist?
There is a, not that I know, but there is a tingle, and it's called.
Hudson's oddly weighing in on
perked
this.
up, our director. It's called a freeze.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never, in all of my years of drug use, heard that term.
Really?
A freeze?
Let's stay in Florida. A Florida man led police on a chase in Broward County. I think that's down around Miami. Oh, man, what is that?
Oh.
That is a makeshift deep fryer. The man rammed into several vehicles before finally being taken into custody. Not surprisingly, he was found to be under the influence. Well, if there's video,
No.
you think it's AI?
That's AI. That's fake.
Yeah.
Be discerning.
Yeah, that's fake. That's AI.
Fiction.
Oh, it's fiction.
That is fiction. It is AI generated. Also, I'm so happy that our 100th episode is our last. After that conversation.
Oh, cool. Well, we went out with a bang. Oh, I brought the midnight snack back from Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Very nice. Traveling down the Hershey Highway?
I did. Seriously, we're not going to make 101. We'll be right back. You know, bizarre things that we're watching.
Sure.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of this butcher cut up meat.
You've been talking about this. Why don't we just get a butcher in here and have you do like a meat butchering? We'll bring a
That'd
slab.
be awesome.
Bring a steer in here, half a steer.
All right. I was in Hershey, Pennsylvania over the weekend. You have one in your basement, don't you?
I do.
What does this say? This has something to do with
Butterbeer.
Harry Potter.
Butterbeer.
And you know what that is? You know
I don't
Harry
really,
Potter?
No, I've never. No,
I don't either. But they say that there's butterbeer in the Harry Potter
All right.
books and stuff.
All right.
So, I got it at Hershey, the Hershey factory, and they're kisses, but they taste like butterscotch.
Okay. Well, it's got to be good, right?
Well, let's find out.
It's got a.
It's either yellowy looking. All right.
That's good.
The shape of Colonel Mustard in the game of Clue. Oh, I got to tell you, this is good.
Sweet. Yeah.
How can I deny you?
Insatiable. Butterbeer in bed, baby.
I tell you, that's about a
take an
9
8.
on a 12 scale
Yeah,
for me. That's really good. All right, we had the workout guy on.
Yeah.
I wonder if he could do armless burpees.
Oh.
Watch
A
this.
farewell to arms.